An illegal alien that was a police officer has been arrested. Trump threatens to kill Hamas if they don't stop killing people. And Nancy Pelosi is crashing out. We have these stories and so much more. This is your daily injection of political crack. Let's go. ICE has just arrested an illegal immigrant who was an active Illinois police officer. Illinois is literally arming illegals and having them enforce laws on citizens. Okay, let's see what Fox News has to say.
Immigration, Customs and Enforcement has just revealed in the last short time a police officer working in Illinois is an illegal immigrant. Radule Bojovic works for the Hanover Police Department. He graduated from the academy in August, but he has been living in the U.S. illegally for a decade after his tourist visa expired in 2015.
Oh, here's a video of him getting arrested.
Officer.
January 8th.
January.
Bro, he's not brown and he's illegal? Someone put a sombrero on this guy. Okay, we're 100% putting a sombrero on this guy in the thumbnail. He can keep the mustache. That helps. Just put a little sombrero on him in the thumbnail. There we go. I thought we only deported the brown ones.
January of this year?
Correct. I just finished the academy.
You just finished the academy, okay. All right.
You had to get that.
Just to confirm though too, so they hired you on, you had work authorization?
Correct.
And you were able to carry a firearm?
No.
Okay.
On duty, yes. Off duty, no.
So on duty you could carry a firearm,
State of Illinois, you need a forward and a CCW to carry a weapon off duty.
but on duty you could?
Correct.
Wow.
All right, here's my honest thoughts. He speaks English and he seems to know a lot about the law. I'm not sure what's going to go on with this guy, but see, he's been here 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Illegal's illegal. See, the thing that happened is like this used to be a lot more okay back in the past, but ever since millions of illegals have poured into the country, now people like this that were under the radar and really weren't much of a problem, now they getting snatched up too. And that's a goddamn shame, I gotta say, because at one point in time in the past, it wasn't as much of a problem as it is now. Here's what I want to know. Was he good at being a cop? That matters to me. In other news, President Trump on Hamas, if they don't disarm, we will disarm them. Hamas is still killing people. I just saw a video of them executing Gazans.
We have told them we want to disarm, and they will disarm. And if they don't disarm, we will disarm them. And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently. But they will disarm. Do you understand me?
Yes, you say
because you always, everyone says, oh, well, they won't disarm. They will disarm. And I spoke to Hamas, and I said, you're going to disarm, right? Yes, sir, we're going to disarm. That's what they told me. They will disarm or we will disarm them. Got it?
Trump then tweeted, if Hamas continues to kill people in Gaza, which was not the deal, we will have no choice but to go in and kill them. Thank you for your attention to this matter. This was a big subject for a lot of people because they were like, what do you mean we, right? Trump did clarify. I was just watching his live stream earlier. He clarified that no Americans are going in. He's just going to make people that are close in the area go in there and handle it. That's what he said for those worried about America having to go over there and do shit. Palestinians are posting videos titled First Day in Gaza Without War, bustling malls, full supermarkets, and brand new iPhone 17s for sale. Let's check it out. Oh, they're playing Billie Eilish in the background. Damn, they got all kinds of stuff. Bro, they got shopping carts in the grocery store, all that produce. Look at all those noodles. They got jars of stuff, canned food, baking ingredients. Yo, look at that, man. First day back in Gaza looking good. They got candy, snacks. Damn, dude. Look at that. You got some snacks? That's awesome. Oh, we got some, what is that? Some meat. Oh, you don't want that. And now we get to see Nancy Pelosi absolutely snap.
Are you at all concerned that the new January 6th committee will find you liable for that day? Are you at all concerned about the new January 6th committee finding you liable for that day? Why did you refuse the National Guard on January 6th?
Shut up. I did not refuse the National Guard. The president didn't send it. Why are you coming here with Republican talking points as if you're a serious journalist?
The American people want to know. We still have questions. Thank you.
Oh my God. You know what that means? Oh, she is very pleased with herself. Good job, lady. This means that this is the question that we need to keep asking Nancy Pelosi. What we need to do is ask this 1,000 times more. And now it is time for daily crash outs. Whiteness is a cannibalistic presence that robs, colonizes, and victimizes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Whiteness as a presence is cannibalistic in its nature.
Oh God.
It steals. it colonizes and it victimizes itself to maintain its status as both victim and oppressor. And if you want to see white supremacy in action, observe white women. That's all I'm going to say for now.
Yeah, that's the racist person. I don't have any prejudice. I don't give a fuck. This genius is encouraging young black men to kill ICE agents to stop the deportation of illegal foreign criminals. I don't care what color he is. I care what he has to say.
Hey, for all this shit that be going on with ICE and shit, like how they just be beat motherfuckers' ass and shit. I swear, bro, all this shit to stop, it's just gonna take one motherfucker to just, you know what I'm saying, say, you know what I'm saying, ICE doing something, and it just take one motherfucker to be wrongfully arrested, and they just, hold on, what, shoot their ass, you know what I'm saying? And once that one ICE agent die, get his ass popped, I promise you, shit's gonna change. They ain't just finna be running.
You know what's gonna change? You're going to fucking jail. They're gonna investigate you. You can't say this. Pro-Palestine supporter proudly posted a video stealing coffee from Starbucks.
But to f with people who do, I just walk up in there and take their drinks. So shout out to Valerie, f you for supporting Starbucks. And yeah, free Palestine.
That's the most bizarre justification for stealing something so you can get a free drink I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, what a brain dead moron. Leftist is encouraging others to cancel their health insurance just like they canceled their Disney subscription when Jimmy Kimmel was taken off the air.
I realize that not everyone can cancel their health insurance, but I just want to point something out. When Jimmy Kimmel got kicked off the air, so many people canceled their subscriptions to Disney and Hulu that it took them days to put him back on the air. So you can't tell me that if those of us who could afford to cancel our health insurance did it, that it wouldn't make a difference. It would. They would have to change something.
I feel dumber. Flyer posted by far left student club at Cerritos College in California is recruiting students to protest against ICE and help criminal illegal aliens. Award-winning nurse fired after telling officers she would let cops and their families die during a DUI arrest.
Stop! I have a child!
So?
Nurse, and when you come through my hospital, don't worry, I'll let you die.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All your family members, and this is all on recording. Greater Heights, don't go there.
I couldn't walk straight because I had a fucking eye injection yesterday. Because my perception is permanently off.
You can't speak straight because you have an accent from another country.
All right, I'll be playing on audio. Make sure you listen to it.
I know. That's because ICE hasn't picked you up yet.
You literally just said that you don't want me there because you're gonna let me die.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not that great of a person. You think you can just treat me like this? You're gonna be so embarrassed.
Right.
I'm also white. Yeah. Stop!
What the fuck? Bro,
Child!
deport this bitch. Take her citizenship away. This leftist perfectly proves that education doesn't always equal intelligence.
Listen, I have a bachelor's degree. I have a master's degree. I'm pretty established in my career, but I am seriously considering going back to college to get a journalism degree just so I can get into the White House press room and ask Caroline Leavitt why she's such a cunt.
Whatever. It's a joke. She's just making a joke. It's not like she actually believes it. Righties kind of post this stuff like, see, they're retarded. It's like, bro, you didn't understand what she's saying. She's just making a joke. It's not that funny, but it's a joke. Another lefty at the University of Oklahoma was caught stealing and destroying Turning Point USA signs. What a retard.
Bro, you can't just take our signs. Why are you destroying our property?
Because he's a pussy.
Put me on your Insta.
Oh, you're going on a lot more than Insta.
But please don't destroy our signs. We paid good money for these signs. I don't know why you feel the need to destroy our property. Look, they're all crumpled up. I'm staring at them.
I don't know. Looks like you still read them. Pretty legible.
It looks like it's already promoting
these ones
like
are
a rapist on there. And
he's not. It's an alleged.
I cannot believe y'all are
He's innocent
down
until
with
proven
that.
guilty.
That's so embarrassing for y'all. Oh
It's
my
embarrassing that you feel the
God.
need to destroy our property
Why
in
do you
front of
have
our
a
faces.
rapist's face around here? Why are you promoting a rapist on campus with women?
Why are you
Such a cringe
why are you
argument.
restricting our freedom of speech by destroying our signs that are advertising for our event?
Oh, no,
It's
that's
free for people to
promoting
go.
violence.
This isn't violent.
It's fucked up.
If anything, you're being violent towards us by destroying our property.
We're gonna talk about the students you're randomly harassing on your.
I
It didn't seem like she touched
You're
anything.
promoting a rapist. You're a white supremacist.
Oh my God,
What did I do
bro.
to you?
We all know y'all are the Nazis, okay?
We're Nazis.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How are we Nazis? Please explain to me how we're Nazis.
That's a great interaction. That's very mature of you to
Sad that y'all
destroy things.
promote rapists on a campus with women.
The more they call everyone Nazis, the more lefties are bled from the left and assimilate into the right. That's all I have to say. In other news, we have an Antifa that has been arrested and f***ed around and found out. A Massachusetts woman has been arrested and charged with threatening to kill federal agents who were making an immigration arrest outside of a Massachusetts courthouse. Feds say Bethany Abigail Terrell yelled, "Charlie Kirk died and we love it. We're coming for you. Gonna kill you," to federal agents assisting ICE in the Malden, Massachusetts courthouse on September 29th. And it was all captured on multiple federal body cams. Yo, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like people... like, bro, obviously, all right, lefties, they're stuck with these people on their side. They're so fucked because these people are on their side, right? And they lift them up. They can't help themselves. It's so funny. Enjoy the federal charges, retard. In other news, a man goes off on a Maine school board after they tried interjecting as parents began undressing in front of them in protest of a trans athlete policy. What the f? Okay, hold up. They get naked? Bro, you get... No, chill. Chill. Why is she getting naked? Stop getting... No. Knock it off. Ayo. If that was my mom, I'd be so fucking embarrassed. I'm just gonna say it.
They're covered. You feel uncomfortable? Because that's what these young girls feel like when a boy walks into the locker room and starts unchanging in front of them. Yeah, you feel uncomfortable, right?
Fair enough.
Feel uncomfortable, huh? That's what these young girls feel like every time a young boy changes in front of them. You can look at me like that all you want. That's exactly how they feel. And you, Miss Muffy, oh, well, I don't know if I stand with girls or if I stand with my, with the... So you don't care how young girls feel? You don't care about the safety of young kids? What about what happened in Virginia with that boy that raped a young girl in a bathroom, then got sent to another school and did it again? What are we going to do when that happens here?
Love the 47 hat. John Bolton is in the news. Look at that picture. He looks like Colonel Sanders. Disgraced former National Security Advisor John Bolton has been indicted. I know it's indicted, but it's way funnier saying indicted. There's a T and a C. All right. Indicted, bro.
Yeah, so John Bolton was charged with 18 federal counts, and I apologize, I'm going to look down. I'm reading this. We're still just getting this. We have the first 8 counts are transmission of national defense information. The second set of 9 counts, that's counts 9 through 18, is retention of national defense information. And that looks like it's U.S. Code Title 19, Section 793 D and E, which is part of the Espionage Act.
John Bolton was just indicted by the grand jury. Do you have a reaction to that? Oh, let's hear what Trump has to say.
I didn't know that. You told me for the first time.
He
but
knew.
I think he's, a bad person.
He knew.
I think he's a bad guy. Yeah, he's a bad guy. It's too bad, but that's the way it goes.
The case against him?
That's the way it goes, right? That's the way it goes. Will I what?
Have you reviewed the case against him?
No, I haven't. But I just think he's a bad person.
He knew. John Bolton right now. Oh, he's in the white Bronco, dude. He's running for it. He's running. Indicted. James Coney, Letitia James, John Bolton. Who's next? Ooh, that's a good question. Female activists in UK make a citizen's arrest of Anglian Water CEO Mark Thurston by holding hands and trapping him in a circle.
Hello, my name's Isabel. I'm actually here to place you under citizen's arrest.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get to
work. I'm so sorry. I know you are, but this is a very serious matter. The charge is actually public nuisance, and we have reason to believe that you are on your way to commit further crimes of public nuisance.
I can't stop laughing at the circle.
You are safe. The police have been called and are on their way. And we just request that you wait here with us now until
They're in a circle holding hands.
I do understand that.
One of your colleagues tried to do this to me the other day up at my office.
Yes. Yes.
So I've seen this done before.
Yeah, it's not a starting place. Hello. I do have the right to
just break through them.
Police the section 24A of the Police and Evidence
Well, I'm
Bill.
going to call the police because you're
Yes,
not.
please do. You can also call anyone else to tell them that you may well be late this morning. I do understand.
So she knows that he's just going to be late and she's accomplishing nothing. So it is a stunt. It's performative. I don't know what it's about, but obviously it's performative. It is a circle of Karens. That's what that was. Mitch McConnell. He fell on the ground. This man's old. Here we go. He's falling all over the place.
My name is Stella. I want to ask, do you support ICE taking working people off the streets and kidnapping them?
Whoopsie. That's sad, bro. He's way too old to be doing this shit. He doesn't even know he's here. Look. Hello. I'm not here. I'm not home right now. Term limits. Zohan Mondani says that if he is elected, New Yorkers should expect to give up 52% of their paychecks and taxes to help pay for his agenda. Okay, let's listen.
If you're making $1 million in New York City, or more than that, you can afford to pay 2% more. And the reasons you can afford to do so is because that money will be used to better your quality of life as well.
Yeah.
Because when I speak to the wealthiest New Yorkers, I hear concerns about the cleanliness of the city, the quality of life in the city, questions of public safety. This money is the money that will be used to deliver on those things so that we can ensure that we have a return on investment for all of the money that we are raising and spending right here across the 5 boroughs.
Fuck paying 52%. What the hell? Breaking news. The odds of Democrats winning the House have plummeted 20%. You know why it's plummeted 20%? Because they keep calling everyone they don't like Nazis like absolute idiots, and they're bleeding support and they can't help themselves. They're like on a train and they're contributing, they're throwing wood into the fire so the train keeps going off of a cliff and they just can't help it. They could stop at any time, but they're choosing not to.
We were looking at the Democrats with a very clear shot of taking control of the U.S. House of Representatives, according to the Kalshi prediction market odds. We saw them at an 83% chance. But those odds have gone plummeting down. Now we're talking about just a 63% chance, while the GOP's chances up like a rocket, up like gold, up from 17% to now a 37% chance.
Hey, lefties. You guys coming in here, causing a lot of problems. You guys acting a fool online. All you are is example fodder. And we will use you as example fodder. And this percentage will continue to plummet. Just in, New York AG Letitia James fumes over her grand jury indictment for bank fraud. Says President Trump is getting retribution for her legally targeting him. I believe her that he is, but I also believe that she probably broke the law.
Would say what she said. But first of all, the decision was based on the Administrative Procedure Act, an arbitrary and capricious act by this agency, and an unlawful act. And so too is the indictment. It's baseless. It's nothing more than retribution. Retribution for basically doing my job. For doing my job following a 2-year investigation and a congressional hearing. It wasn't political. It was based on facts and the application of the evidence.
Yep.
And the judgment was sustained. The amount of the disgorgement was what was dismissed. But the judgment remains. And so at this point in time, we will vigorously defend those charges, those baseless charges. My arraignment, as you know, is next Friday.
You going to jail, bitch? Kamala Bomala. What's Kamala Bomala saying, bro? Is she bommeling? She bommeling?
That is a decent resume, but go ahead.
But there...
Bommeling.
Well, some people have actually said I was the most qualified candidate ever to run for president.
I like the some people say. Very nice, but go ahead.
I'm just speaking fact.
Yeah. That is.
She bommeling. And finally, people are making AI edits of Hassan and his dog. Oh, they're so funny. This is the way things should have gone. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, you better not get back on your bed, bro. Get back on your fucking place. Anyways, friends, that's all I have for today. I gotta go. See ya.